Contingency Plan Code, the code. Subject, Dexter Morgan. Dexter Morgan is a complex character known for leading a double life. By day, he works as a forensic blood spatter analyst for law enforcement, helping to solve crimes. However, he harbors a dark secret. He is also a vigilante serial killer who targets other murderers who have evaded justice. His origin story is rooted in a traumatic childhood experience. Witnessing the brutal murder of his mother at a young age, he was subsequently adopted by a police officer who recognized his unusual tendencies and sought to channel them. This upbringing instilled in him a strict moral code. He only kills those who he believes deserve it, often justifying his actions as a form of justice. In terms of abilities, Dexter possesses exceptional analytical skills and a keen understanding of human behavior, which he uses to manipulate situations to his advantage. He is skilled in forensics, allowing him to cover his tracks effectively. Additionally, his emotional detachment enables him to commit his crimes without remorse, making him a master at evading capture. His meticulous planning and execution of his dark deeds further highlight his intelligence and resourcefulness. To capture Dexter Morgan, one must first understand his patterns and the psychological motivations behind his actions. He is meticulous and operates under a strict code, making him predictable in certain ways. The first step is to create a diversion that would draw him out from the shadows. This could involve staging a series of high-profile crimes in Miami that mimic his methods, pushing him to investigate as a forensic expert. By creating a situation where he feels he must intervene, we can observe his reactions and gather intelligence. Next, I would leverage my resources to infiltrate his network, using trusted allies to gain information on his movements and habits. While Dexter is skilled at evading law enforcement, he may underestimate the lengths I would go to in order to understand him. Simultaneously, I would employ technology to track his activities discreetly. Surveillance equipment could be placed in strategic locations he frequents, allowing for real-time monitoring without raising suspicion. The final piece of the plan would involve setting a trap that plays on his sense of justice. By ensuring that a target he is poised to eliminate is actually an undercover agent, or an individual with ties to law enforcement, we can create a situation where he feels he must act, revealing himself in the process. Ultimately, the key is to stay one step ahead, anticipating his moves, while carefully orchestrating a scenario that leads him into an inescapable situation. With patience and precision, Dexter Morgan will be caught, not just as a criminal, but as a man trapped by his own moral code.